أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله اللهم أكرمنا بنور الفهم وافتح علينا بمعرفة العلم وسهل أخلاقنا بالحلم وارزقنا حلاوة الإيمان وصدق الإخلاص في كل حال أما بعد السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. My dear brothers and sisters, students and teachers and community leaders, I would like to welcome you to this event, the 10-year celebration of Gift of Knowledge. I want to begin with a verse of the Quran. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the Quran, وَمَنْ أَحْسَنُ قَوْلًا مِّمَّنْ دَعَا إِلَى اللَّهِ وَعَمِلَ صَالِحًا وَقَالَ إِنَّنِي مِنَ الْمُسْلِمِينَ. The reason why I began with this verse, this is one of the verses which inspired us when we started doing Islamic activities. And some of our brothers who are also sitting here from Dawat al-Islam, leading brothers, they taught us these verses. These verses inspired us to carry on with Islamic activities and subsequently move on to seeking knowledge. This verse inspires us that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying, وَمَنْ أَحْسَنُ قَوْلًا مِّمَّنْ دَعَا إِلَى اللَّهِ. Whose speech is better than the one who invites people to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? And said, وَقَالَ إِنَّنِي مِنَ الْمُسْلِمِينَ. And say that I am a believer, a Muslim. Our brothers, because of their contributions, and I am indebted to some of the organizations, in particular Dawat al-Islam, because of their contributions today I am standing here with a bigger plan, with a bigger project, reaching out nationally and internationally. The Gift of Knowledge has been running for the last 10 years. And it is a very unique organization, a very unique charity. And the uniqueness of this charity is that this charity is a scholarly-led charity to produce scholars. And Gift of Knowledge was born out of our own learning experience of myself and the co-founder Sheikh Begum Ali. Us going through the journey of seeking knowledge, facing difficulties, hardship, financial hardship, and especially when you are studying full-time years and you don't have any financial support, you're not working, you're not receiving any benefits, how do you survive? So because of this experience, we set up this Gift of Knowledge charity to support the seekers of knowledge. After activism, we were also activists. We were doing a lot of dawah activities, conferences, halaqas, and many other things. And this experience made both of us, we came from two different organizations, made us realize the need for divine knowledge and the activities, ilm-based activities. So the journey began, and as I said, the journey began with difficulties, no benefit, no financial support, no scholarship, no mechanism in place, scholarship mechanism in place. 6 years went, we studied abroad with challenges, difficulties, just to get an idea. All of you would know the dentist next to Barclays Bank in Washington. One of my holidays, I was passing by and I needed to make an appointment with the dentist. I had pain. And I was passing by that dentist, this was my dentist, but I could not make the appointment because I did not have any money in my pocket. And my bank is next door, Barclays. I couldn't go in there because I had no money to withdraw and book the appointment. My brother, may Allah bless him, who passed away, when I used to come back for holiday, He used to hand over his car key. And I used to drive around without even putting any petrol. Nobody can tell because I'm driving the car, wearing nice clothes. I'm running around. Alhamdulillah, we survived through family support. Both of our families, my family and my wife's family, both of our families, they helped us, they supported us, especially our mothers and my father-in-law and our siblings, as well as through our part-time working in summer holiday and with the help of some kind souls. Last 10 years, gift of knowledge journey was special. And what keeps us going, I'll quickly mention one example. I was in a Zoom meeting with one of the applicants for a scholarship from Liverpool. And then the scholarship applicant mentioned that she was referred by Sheikh Mustafa from Birmingham. And while I was in the meeting, I received his phone call. I wouldn't take the phone call, I'm in a meeting. But I said to her that, let me take this call. The person you referred is actually calling me. And he will be here, inshallah. It was one of the speakers. He's running a little late. I answered the call. And the reason why he called me, he just wanted to share his happiness. He just passed his Viva. So he has become officially doctor now. Dr. Sheikh Mustafa. Not only that, only a few months ago I received a phone call. I answered the call and I said, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, Dr. Ridwan. And he said, Sheikh, how did you guess that? I said, this is my intuition that you'll be calling me to share this good news with me. And he said, I just passed my Viva and now I've become doctor. And many of you know Dr. Ridwan from young age. Today's gathering, Sheikh Mustafa, coming before inshallah. I was just mentioning your name and you just arrived at the right time. Today's gathering is for two reasons. Number one, ash-shukur, and number two, ad-du'a. And what I mean by ash-shukur is that, we want to thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for giving us this opportunity to serve His deen. As Allah says, لَإِن شَكَرْتُمْ لَأَزِيدَنَّكُمْ وَلَإِن كَفَرْتُمْ إِنَّ عَذَابِي لَشَدِيدٌ. That if we are grateful to Allah, if we show our gratitude, Allah will give us more and more. But if we are ungrateful, then we should know that the punishment of Allah is very severe. I also want to thank all of you, those who have attended this event and those who are beyond this event, nationally and globally. There are many people behind the scene, helping and supporting and brought gift of knowledge to this stage. As the Prophet ﷺ says, Man lam yashkuri nas lam yashkuri Allah. Those who do not thank people, they cannot thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The second reason we've gathered here to make dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And again, we want to pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and seeking your dua for continuous success. The gift of knowledge continues with great achievements. And secondly, we also want to make collective dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for forgiveness of our shortcomings. If there's any good things we achieve, there's also shortcomings. Any victory, any achievement also has shortcomings. So we want to make dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala collectively for the forgiveness of our shortcomings. Jazakallah everyone and welcome to this event inshallah. And it is a family event. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.